go to Omi. No, we'll go to Shen. All right, Shen. So you dodged that. You dodged that rock that was hurled towards you. That was attached to the. It was on that balanced, sort of like that triangular rock. So.
Yeah. So using my seamanship knowledge of rigging and sails, I know that what swings on the end of a rope is coming back. So I'm moving.
I don't blame you. Because as you look behind you, that thing is coming back towards you for sure.
I'm going to charge at this kobold down here to the south as fast as I can, and right when I get to him, I'm swinging at him with my warhammer.
Okay, you just go right past the stinky skunk.
Yeah, he just stinks on me a little bit. I'll be all right.
Yeah.
Maybe that won't make me a non-tasty dragon fruit.
It burned a little bit.
So do I take an attack of opportunity from said skunk?
You do not. No, he does not have any kind of attack. So no, you don't get an attack of opportunity. He just likes to. Yeah, he just likes to lift his tail and on people. I mean, that's all he likes to do.
And I'm going to.
Well, that'd be a cool pet to have too.
My war priest, if the first hit doesn't kill this kobold here.
Okay. Well, your attack definitely hits with a 20 versus AC. I can't believe it's already 8:15. Time flies fast. You hit him, and it did not kill him. So you can go ahead and take your war priest. Your second war. Whoa, he burns through his war priest now. I like that. Let's get your second attack. That's also a hit, and this is the one that released the skunk on you. Look at that! You killed him. Nice job. Now you got the kobolds out of the way for the most part.
Yeah. So now I'm going to rotate.
Uh-huh. And Tinder is looking eye to eye with you. Well, he's looking up at you as he's starting to ascend up.
So I just gave him a sup, dude.
Yeah. He says, how sweet, fresh meat. Omi, you're up now.
Hey,
what's
Shen,
up, Knock? How's it going?
Hey, racking up some kills down there, and I say, good job, Shen, hold the line, as I give Shen some bardic inspiration in case he needs it on an upcoming saving throw.
Are you moving over to? He's got to be able to see, or he can just hear you, right? I think with
as long
bardic
as
inspiration.
He can,
yeah, that's perfect. Yeah, he can hear you.
But I am going to move over here just enough to see the dragon, and then I want to try my spoony fire on him again.
Okay. Now you should be able to drag that attack onto the token.
Okay.
That is a successful saving throw once again.
Ugh, this isn't working. As I'll move back to where I was and pass my turn.
All right. So Darganoth, you're up. Well, you guys got Tinder surrounded. Is it that's a bad thing for Tinder actually. They're actually doing this pretty nicely.
Is Dothray actually like standing in that spot, or is that just like a placeholder?
Yeah, Nothray is just kind of hanging out. Seeing that Nothray is here, you still got 5 people. You guys got plenty of people.
Can I see a pretty clear shot from here?
Yeah, sure. Yeah, you can peek around the corner. Yeah.
Take shots without,
Oh, yeah, I just almost hit delete all tokens. So glad I didn't do that. My cat-like reflexes prevented me from doing that, Darganoth. Let's see what your attack does. And don't forget, you also have I think, didn't Spoony give you no, you already used that D8, I think. That's right, you did use it.
Yeah,
before.
I did.
Yeah.
Oh, there's one.
Oh, 17 is a miss on Tinder. The second Eldritch Blast is a hit.
So, are you kidding me? That was amazing.
Those pesky kobolds are throwing rocks at me.
And
Is there a mosquito around here?
yeah, here's one of those things another one of those rogue things I've always had questions about. So if I get behind here and use my bonus action to hide, is that allowed?
No, because he knows that you're there anyway. So I mean, there's no.
Yeah, I just
way
didn't
of
know
really,
if there's like a
Yeah. I mean,
break line of sight.
I would say yes if he didn't know that you were there. But, I mean, combat's been going on. He's been hit by everybody. He knows everybody's around him. I would say no. I mean, there's just so much gray area in the hide action.
Yeah.
So, but I would say if you didn't get an attack and if you were still running up from the bottom, I would have said absolutely. But, yeah. All right, Zero, you're up now. And
Okay.
Tinder must have had a bad initiative. Actually, Tinder had a 2. I don't know how
I'm
the 2
gonna
got out of their
cast,
that's where I erased it.
Lightning bolt again.
Okay.
Let's see what happens.
So let's see who Tinder takes out this time. All right, so his dexterity saving throw this time was also successful, but you still get to roll damage, so feel free to blast away. Nice. Wow, lots of 6s, man. You did half damage of 41, so he's taken Tinder's taken a little bit of damage, that's for sure.
Okay, as a bonus action, I'm going to use all 5 of my sorcery points to rebuy my 3rd level spot.
Okay, very nice. And is that it for you? You can go ahead and rebuy your spot. Okay. So seeing that Tinder is ascending up, he was probably at about the 20-foot mark. So we're going to say 20 foot it takes him to get up to where you guys are at in the cavern. Seeing that he has been bombarded twice with lightning, you have definitely gotten his attention, 010, and he is going to fly right over towards you. So that's 50, 60, 70, 75, 80. You're just within view of him. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to give you a couple of attacks. He's going to reach out. Let's see. I believe. All right. He's going to do 2 things. The first thing he's going to do is he's going to bite you, and he's got a range of a 10. So let's see. I'm going to give him a -2 because of you're right there on the edge of that. I give, you guys have -2, so it's only fair that the creatures have that also. So he's going to attack you 010 with his -2, but he still hits with a 21. So he's going to do some piercing and fire damage on you, which is you've absorbed, but you're still heavily wounded. You took 24 from the piercing and also the fire damage. Now the second thing that he is going to do is, and I'm sorry, I hate to do this, but he's going to breathe on you also, and he does not like taking this lightning damage. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to give you the dexterity saving throw 0. So you're successful, which is a good thing. So here is the fire damage that you will take that is going to be halved. So you take a total of 40, and thankfully you took 48. Thankfully you were successful, because that 48 probably would have killed you if you weren't successful. So he breathes. I mean, fire just fills this entire. Yeah, he definitely would have died. Fire fills up the entire corridor. You guys hear the dragon, and you just start hearing this fire, crackling, and you are a burnt husk corpse that is now unconscious, 0, as the flame breath did 24 to you, which was half because of the successful saving throw. So 0, you're unconscious, you're prone, you'll start taking some death saving throws, and Tinder is glad that he has you out of the equation. So let's go ahead and move on, because that was maximum movement for Tinder, from 40 coming up and the 40 to get to where he's at. Let's go to round number 5, and Vey, you're up. And actually where you're at, Vey, you can actually see that Zero is now down and unconscious. You think he's probably even dead. I mean, he was just engulfed by this raging inferno of fire coming from the dragon. So we've got one down, going to death saving throws. So what would Vay like to do this round?
Well, what I want to do is definitely go to attack this dragon.
Okay, attack away.
So going to cast Hunter's Mark on him first.
Okay, that's your bonus action. Amadar, thank you so much for the follow. Appreciate it. Welcome. Guys, don't forget to do me a couple of favors, please. Please vote on my straw poll, which is right
I don't
here.
know if it will automatically add the damage.
We'll have to set that up for you too. So not only will we do your Planar Walker, we'll set it up to where it works like sneak attack, where you'll just drop the 1d6 on you after a successful hit, and then bam, it'll add the 1d6 into your damage roll too.
All right. Nice thing about this, it works on every attack.
I think Colossus Slayer I think once, but you don't have that anyway. Planar, that's once, but I think Hex works multiple times. So
Yeah, the Hunter's Mark, that works each time.
thank you,
each
Benok.
attack.
Also
Which
join
is
my
nice,
Discord
but it
server,
uses
guys.
my bonus action, so I can't use the planar.
Yeah. Well, yeah, that's true. But you can
But I can
also,
use it next time.
yeah. And the dragon's not going to be, you're not going to be wasting a bunch of bonus actions transferring your hex around either. You know what I mean? So
That's
thank
a
you very
miss. Can I
much.
use my inspiration?
You can
Or
do
does
that
how
if you want
works?
to. No, you can do that.
Okay.
Yeah, join the Discord server, guys. Ooh, inspiration gone. Yeah, wah wah.
Okay, so I do get the second attack, so I'll just make that one.
Okay. Oh man.
Oh, holy shit!
Do you remember what we used to do with ones on a bow attack? Do you remember that back in the day, Vay? This is like going back probably 4 or 5 years.
Well, it depends on what we were doing. Sometimes we'll roll it on the table.
Yeah, we were making bowstrings break. Remember that? We won't do that this time, but yeah. We used to make we used to do broken bowstrings. That sucked too. And I remember everybody was buying like 20 bowstrings and having them on them just in case. So funny. All right, so there you go. Take any movement that you'd like to take.
I'm going to take some movement because I'm going to head towards Zero. And,
Okay.
Hopefully, if the dragon has taken care of him and if he moves on, then I'm going to go over there and see about him. But otherwise, I'm going to hide right over here behind this rock.
Okay. Yeah, and it's good you guys are actually spread out. I mean, I wasn't even actually speaking out of character. Tinder was sleeping, so as
number
that.
one with the dragon is don't group up.
Yeah. And that's actually kind of good because you guys could have all got blasted by the breath like my old group did, and they all pretty much went down. So, and then they were captured by the kobolds and all that other stuff. So, all right. So you moved. I think that's it for you, Vay. We'll move on and we'll go to Shen. Shen, you're a good way away, man.
Yeah, so I'm going to move to the north.
I do that too. I do that also, awful.
right
I do that as
here.
well. I definitely do that. I should have made you. You know what I should have done? I should have just let you roll damage on Zero for rolling the 1, but that would have given him a death strike. I was like, no, I don't. I think he's already taken enough. So
He's prone and behind half cover.
yeah. All right, so there you go. Yeah, don't forget to follow the Discord
I want
server,
to
guys.
cast spiritual
Join the
weapon.
community. Lots of chatting going on in there. Ooh, nice. You're gonna get the spiritual hammer in there, right? Or the spiritual weapon, right?
Yep, spiritual hammer.
Okay, yeah. Let me pull out your token that I got for you. Do you want seeing that you use this all the time? I've only got a sword. Do you want me to do a hammer for you? I can do a hammer for you
Yes.
if you want. Okay, I'll do the hammer
Yes,
for
please.
you. Yeah, I'll have the hammer done for you. I just got to get my scrap piece of paper out really quick. All right, so there you go. You can move up to however many feet.
Well, the range on it is 60 feet, which is why I moved to the north. So I would like to summon it right behind tender,
Yeah,
if that's possible.
move it. Yeah, go for it. Yeah.
And then I want to attack with spiritual hammer.
And it's nice that it's already parsed out for you too. So, 21 versus AC's a hit. All right, wow. Spiritual weapon does 12 damage. Very nice.
That's just a bonus action, I believe, isn't it?
It is, yeah.
And I moved, and he's...
You can take a dash if you want and move more. I mean, it's up to you, though. I mean, totally up to you.
Nope. I want to stay here. So I do have a question about spiritual weapon. If he was close enough for me to attack, I could attack as well, right? Or is it just a spiritual
No,
weapon?
it's just yeah, it's the spiritual weapon because it takes your bonus action to command it. So that would be cool if it was like a familiar and you can like send your attack, like you can a spell or something like that. That would be cool if you could do that. But yeah, unfortunately, it was a good try though. You definitely get an A for effort for that, Seaman Shen.
I've never used spiritual hammer before, so I was curious.
Yeah, it's a good spell, man. You've used spiritual weapon before. You've bludgeoned a few things before with that thing. It's a good thing. It's worth the second level spell slot. So, all right. So Shen, you can still take any other movement that you want because you still have your. I mean, you can actually. Well, you can't. Yeah, you know what? You could actually cast Sacred Flame because remember, Sacred Flame's a cantrip, and you still got your action. So yeah, let's not forget about that. You can use, even though you use a spell slot, that's okay. Your spell is a cantrip, so it doesn't take another spell slot, so you can blast away with it. Yeah.
And show it shall
Ain't I
be.
an awesome DM?
Sacred Flame.
Sacred Flame. Look at that. And look, he failed a saving throw. So you're going to do 2 dice worth of damage. Wow, and actually you rolled really good. So he takes 11 radiant damage, which is really nice too. Wow, very nice. Anything else for you? I guess we'll go on to Omi Barton now, right?
Nope, I think I used all my movement to get where I'm at, so I'm done.
Okay, let's go to Omi. Oh, this is going to be great next.
All right. Omi is going to move right out here where he can see Zero and the dragon. And he's going to say, Zero, no time to lay down. We need another lightning bolt. As I cast a second level healing word on Zero.
What'd you say to Zero now? You said he gets 10 back for healing word. Nice.
Yep. I told him, no time to lay down. We need another lightning bolt from you. And then I'm going to look at Zendalor and say, hey, Zendalor, I didn't know kobolds grew as big as you. As I cast Vicious Mockery on him as a cantrip.
Yeah, you cast Vicious Mockery with your insult. Your vicious insult. He's successful. Yeah, he's definitely successful with it.
He
didn't seem to mind it.
Omi.
Yeah, he didn't mind it. He just, he heard you. I like how you run away. Omi's passing it on to Darganoth. Darganoth, what are you doing this round? It is good that you guys have him really surrounded. I mean, you guys are doing a good job here.
I think I'll poke out here. And I've been thinking about doing this for a few rounds. I meant to do it last round, but I got stuck on the hide thing. But as my bonus action, I'm going to curse him.
Okay. And explain to us what curse does.
It's a Hexblade curse. Hold on, I'll read the description here in a second.
That's part of your Warlock, right?
Yeah. Oh, wrong one.
Darganoth is so unprepared on each of his turns, isn't he? We're going to start letting you attack with disadvantage every time you're not ready. No, I'm just kidding.
As a bonus action, you choose one creature you can see within 30 feet of you. The target is cursed for a minute. The curse ends early if the target dies, or you die, or you are incapacitated. Until the curse ends, you gain the following benefits. You gain bonus damage to rolls against the cursed target, equal to your proficiency bonus. Any attack roll you make against the cursed target is critically hit on a roll of 19 or 20. and if it dies, then I regain hit points equal to my warlock level plus charisma mod.
Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, that's a nice little hex. That's definitely a nice one right there. Nice curse. So you get
And
the damage. Yeah, nice.
I'll throw 2 blasts at him.
Okay. You don't want to engage this thing? Oh.
Well, I would literally have to jump out and try to land on his back, and I've not had luck with a lot of things tonight, so I'm not.
I will entertain the hell out of that if you want to do that. I will entertain the crap out of that if you want to jump and do an athletics
You know what?
check.
You know what? I have 2 hit points left, and I'm like, screw it. I'm gonna try to jump on his back.
Oh God. So let's see. Let's do a strength. Man, I talked him into that. Now when he fails and falls and dies.
You said acrobatics checks, so I'm just like, okay, I'll do this.
Jump it. Well, I'll let you take that back if you don't. It's jumping is athletics, so. Yeah, jumping is. Let's see. Should I entertain? Okay, you got 2 hit points. I will entertain that. I will allow you to do some type of like triple Linden flip, like Rodney Dangerfield did in Old School, and land on Tinder's back if you want to do that. I'll let you use acrobatics. Very nice. So it describe to us how cinematically how this looks as you're jumping.
I don't know.
Successful.
Now I got to describe like all these flips and stuff. I didn't have a whole lot of room to do a lot of flips. So I guess like, how would this be acrobatically done? I jump off the side, and there's like this little piece of wood that's still left. I can't point on your screen. I'm pointing on mine. There's a little. I'm imagining a little piece of wood left from the thing that I'd collapsed earlier.
I got you.
And I grab that and swing up and use it to do like a flip and land on his back.
Wow, nice. I like that. I entertain that. And you are now on the back of Tinder. I like that. So we'll put your token right here, but you'll be on Tinder. And you're bucking like a bronco, man. He's trying to flip you off. So of course we'll make you do some type of check. We'll do like a strength check to hold on and stuff every time. Too,
yeah, this will be the end. But what can I do from his back?
Let's see. We'll say that was your bonus action. Your movement's gone, and we'll say that you still have your action, so you can still attack.
Oh, cool! I can still stat. I'm. Being realistic, I'm going to say I only have 1 free hand, so I'm not going to offhand attack anything. But yeah, I'll definitely try to stab him out here all by my lonesome.
Rapier right to the back of the head. Wow, look at that. Rapier to the back of the head of Tinder. 22's a hit. Look at that. All right, 9 more damage to Tinder, and he's a single target. You forgot to put. Did you put? Yeah, you did put sneak attack. Yeah, your rolls are pretty bad, so you do 9 more damage.
That's the story of the night.
Yeah, you can see that Tinder is probably halfway dead. There's a couple of arrows protruding out of Tinder, scorch marks from lightning burning. Now you just drove a rapier to the back of the head as you're riding this thing now. Yeah. Okay. Very good.
I can't pass it because it didn't even get past to me.
Yeah,
I just noticed that.
Way to go. I mean, you're so fired. All right, Zero, you're up now. As you are now conscious, you basically came to light and then as you're opening up your eyes, you see Darg basically just come from out of the corner of your eye and land on top of Tinder. And Tinder's kind of flapping his wings really hard now, flapping around. You've got Darganoth, holding on to one of the scales, going ooh like a bronco, like on one of those machines. So what do you do?
With Darganoth, are you sure you want to be up there? I
think you should lightning bolt.
Well, what's going on? I mean, my first reaction is to do this, but I'm probably going to run away.
Okay, so you stand up. That's half of your movement. I'll take prone off of you. Okay, so you're good to go. You've got half your movement still, which would
That's
be
15 right
15. And if you want to use your action to dash, you can even run that much further away. Up to you. You got an
I'm
action
running
still.
away. I'm
You
running
can.
away.
Okay, all right. You're still smoldering. You're trying to like pad out your robes and stuff too.
Had out the fires.
Yeah, he is. Yeah, he is. All right, so let's see. Zero, you're up. Oh man, Tinder, man, with riding Darganoth, he swings back over to where the others are, and he basically is flapping his wings right here, and he breathes again because I recharged fire breath on that roll that was just invisible. So I'm going to go ahead and let's see. Fire moves everywhere. Fire goes around corners. Fire goes all over the place.
I would like to use cutting words to take a D8 of damage off of this breath.
Sure, yeah. Let's see. It is a 30-foot cone, so we'll say that let's see, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Even though the fire wraps around inside the cavern, Shen, you are so lucky because you're at the 35-foot mark. So basically what's going to happen is you will have no more eyebrows. They're going to be singed right off, so your face will have like no facial hair. So, well, you won't have any eyebrows, so you'll kind of look like Beaker maybe. So let's go ahead and get you... I love Beaker. Let's get you to... All right, so we've got you two targeted. Let's give you guys a...
So I gave him a -7 to his roll on the damage roll.
Okay, yeah. Well, let's see if it's successful first. 2 saving throws. Looks like Vey, you failed. Omi, you were
Oh,
successful.
it's nice knowing you guys.
So let's do a little bit of damage. Only 16 by 6, 16d6. And then we'll take 8 off of the damage after. You can go ahead and roll the d8 on there now.
I rolled the 7.
Okay, so we'll take 7 off of this. So,
Did I misty step?
well, you went down, so I would have to say no because it takes your reaction, right? And you took more damage to go down. I would just if you would have stayed
I'd have
up.
to use it on my turn anyway.
All right, so let's see. You go down. You're dying. You're not dead outright. I mean, you got 58. You took 58 fire damage. You go down. You're dying. You take half, which
That's
is
more than 10 points over me.
well,
Sure
no,
you
it's
got the right person?
it's actually if you take half. What is your total hit points?
44.
Yeah, it would have had to do 68. Yeah, it would have had to do over half of your hit points past 0. So yeah, it would have had to do an additional 23 like damage past your 0. So, but you're still alive, You are unconscious. We're going to put prone on you. Let's see, Omi, you took a total of it would be 29. Which is half of 58, and then 7 off of the 29. So I will give you 7 life back, Omi. Okay, so you should have taken... You had wounds already, so I don't know why...
Or not. I was unwounded before, so I don't know why the damage got weird there.
Did you have any temporary hit points or anything like... No, it doesn't say
No, I
that.
didn't.
Okay, so you should actually have... You had no damage, so... do you have any kind of resist? Yeah, you have resist fire somehow.
Oh, yeah, that's right. My ring of fire resistance.
So 29 cut in half is 14, which is absolutely correct. Gotta love Fantasy Grounds, man. And then with the 7 damage off, look at that. You took 7 fire damage from a 16d6 fire breath. So you're
Why
good to
are
go.
you not tanking this dragon?
Yeah, right. Vey, you're down. You're unconscious. You're prone. You're going to death saving throws. Tinder lands. Tinder moves in. We'll still get 2 more attacks. He's going to step over your husky, bloody, molten corpse there, Vey, and he's going to bite and claw at Omi. So he takes a bite. You thought you were out of the woods, didn't you? Well, look at that, an automatic miss for Tinder. and then a claw as he slashes at you. Oh boy. Oh
Ouch.
boy. He
I think
just
he should
crit
roll
you.
on the fumble table.
Yeah. I think that would be a good idea, maybe. Oh, look at that. Good roll.
That's his
Omi,
third critical miss.
That is a critical hit. You take 23 damage from the slash, and you are critically wounded. So that is going to be it for Tinder, as it is now the new round. Vey, your first death saving throw is a success. So you are still unconscious. You are at 1 success, no
That's gonna come out of
failures.
3 or something.
Yeah, once you get 3, or if you get a 20, then you'll automatically, go back to 1. So
I'll have to do 3 successes.
3 successes, yep, or 3 fails, whatever comes first. So Shen,
Okay.
you are up now. Not in my game, Bobicus. I take everything, man. No, you can, Bobicus, you can ask all you want. I play everything as the way I
can
want to
move the
play it.
sacred
So
blade, but I can only
it's
move it 20
5
feet,
on
so I
1.
think
So
that
I'm
is
giving the dragon
here.
every attack possible that I can. But no, you can ask away, man. It don't matter to me.
And then I will cast Sacred Flame.
But I definitely do my own thing, that's for sure. Okay, and you can definitely do Sacred Flame. I was waiting for you to charge in and use the War Priest and all that other good stuff.
Yeah, no, there's too many corpses laying on the ground up there.
I mean, I count Dragon Breath as one action anyway. That's why I didn't give it 2 claws and 1 bite, because he did Dragon Breath. So
You know what?
he got
I
his
will
3
charge you.
attacks. Oh, I like it. Yeah, your counterparts they're in pretty bad shape. So let's
And I will use War Priest.
so let's move there, and then you can move there.
Okay. I will use War Priest. And
Yeah,
take
it's
a
definitely
swing
pretty
with the
fair.
hammer.
Awful. Definitely fair. It's 5 on 1. He's already
Actually,
halfway
before I
dead,
do
so
that, I would
why
like
not?
to cast Guidance on myself.
Okay.
Which
Guidance
says
Guidance is a action, right? Or is
It's
it a
a-
bonus action?
it's a cantrip.
Yeah, but it's an action, right? If you did that, you wouldn't
yeah,
be
it
able
is
to
an
attack.
action.
Yeah, so
Yeah,
you wouldn't be
it's
able
an
to attack.
Nope, I don't want to do that then. I attack.
All right, so your first swing with your Warhammer is a miss on Tinder.
And then swing again.
All right. I think that you got, one more War Priest left, or is that it for you? I think you got
One
maybe
left.
One left, yeah. So you hit. Go ahead and roll damage on Tinder as you hit him with your Warhammer. Nice damage. You do a total of 10. Very good. Anything else for you, Shen?
Nope.
All right, Omi, you're up now. Just think if his dragon
Omi's
breath
going to pull out the spoon staff of
recharges
healing
again.
and raise it into the air and use 5 charges from the staff to cast Mass Cure Wounds on everybody.
Ooh, nice use. That is nice, Omi. I like that.
The only question I have is I probably can't see 0 from here, can I?
No, because you're behind a wall there. Yeah, you're behind part of the earthen wall, so no. And you can't even see Darganoth. Well, yeah, you can see Darganoth because Darg is actually on the back of. He's on the back of Tinder.
Yeah, right now I'm one of the Dragon Riders of Pern. Just saying.
Nice, very nice. So 22 for the Mass Cure Wounds. So let's see. Did that take 22? Yeah, it looks like it took 22 off of Vey. Yeah, looks good. Nice job with the staff. 5 charges. How many more charges does it have? Like 2 more or something like that?
Total of 10, so I've
10.
burnt half of them.
You could use it again.
Back up, or do I still have to make the saves?
No, you're now conscious now. And the great thing about Fantasy Grounds, Zovia, you'll notice in the combat tracker, or if you hover over your token, it doesn't say unconscious anymore. So now the system actually recognizes the condition and takes it off of you. But you're still prone. So I still have to, I've been slacking, and I haven't put prone on you.
You.
So.
Save.
Oh yeah, I could have done that too. All right, so let's see. Omi, You use the staff. Are you doing anything else?
No, I didn't heal myself for some reason, so I'll give myself 22
Just-
hit points back.
Yeah, there you go. That's a nice staff too, man. You could use it again. If you take it down and use all the charges, don't you got to do a D20 for like a saving throw? I would, if it was me, I would do it because that staff is just so ridiculously nice. You know what I mean? But it would be worth the 5% chance to have it.
Well,
come
this
from
might
the
be
dust.
this might be the one situation where it's worth taking the risk.
I would totally agree with that. And that's you guys are doing good. You guys did a lot of damage to Tinder as you guys were all spread out. You know what I mean? So, Darganoth, you're up now. You're still riding Tinder. You're on the back, bucking like a bronco. Woohoo!
Yeah, I'm one of the dragon
What's up,
riders
Jared?
of Pern.
Good to see you, man.
Been reading that book series, so it pleases me.
Oh,
But yeah, I'm gonna do another cool backflip off
miss
the
you
back
too,
of him
Jared.
here.
Oh, you're going to do a backflip? Yeah, okay, all right. Well, just say that you do the backflip. I mean, you're not going to fall anyway, so there's no acrobatics check needed. So, all right, so we'll just say that it takes 10 feet of your movement to get there. Now you're lining up for those backstabs and stuff. I like it.
Yeah, and I'm just gonna go ahead and.
So what do you guys
tough
think in chat?
choices.
What do you guys think in chat? Should I make Tinder
I'm not gonna use green
run?
flame blade. You know what? I'm gonna take the 2 stabbity stabs.
I don't blame you. Do you
Double
guys think
chances.
I should? Do you think I should fight Tinder to the death, or do you think I should? That is a miss. Second attack with your offhand is a hit with a 20.
And that's why I didn't want to use green flame blade, because even if it's my offhand, I'll get this. So
Very, very right on that. So now you get your sneak attack and all that other good stuff. So do you guys think I should fight to the death, or do you think I should make Tinder run?
and I'm gonna duck
And come
around this
back
corner
later.
and cower like a.
I think coming
maybe,
back later would
maybe
be fun.
cry a little bit.
And
Try
make
to hide the fact that I peed myself a little bit.
There's a big pool of pee on the back of Tinder. But when I bring Tinder back, Tinder will be an adult dragon, and then they'll have to deal with frightful presence and everything else.
People's kink.
0, you're up. And that boulder's still swinging back and forth too. Woof, woof, woof.
All right. I won't hit Vay with a lightning bolt, would I?
Let's see. What is it? A 30-foot line or a 60-foot line?
Well, it's 100-foot,
Is it 100-foot?
5-foot wide.
I would say there's just really no way to diagonally do it. I mean,
All right.
from where you're at, because if you diagonally do it from here, it's just totally gonna miss the target. You know what I mean? Because of where you're at. But I mean, what you could do, Zero, is you could move up here and blast away, but you'll only hit Shen, and you can always ask for forgiveness later. I think you've done that a couple times already, bud.
Yes.
Haven't you? Yeah,
Yeah.
so, I mean, what the
I've
hell?
been blasted by the lightning bolt before.
Only because I mistaked you for a white. It was the armor.
No worries. No harm.
Well,
No
if I
blood,
move
no
up
foul.
there, Dave, that's a double move. I can't.
Where were you at before? Oh, that's right. You were down here still, right?
Yeah, I ran away. So what I'm going to do is
Yeah.
I come up here and drink another potion.
Okay, sounds good. So that'll be your action. You guys are burning those resources. This is the type of fight where you need to burn resources. All of your potions and stuff like that. So, and also, I also want to let you guys know, you guys, I'm testing something out. I will let anybody use a scroll. So it'll be a DC 10. It'll be like Army of Darkness, where Ash has gone up to the altar where the Necronomicon is, and he opens a book and he starts reading out Klaatu, Niktu, Verada, Nectar, and all this other stuff. So I'll let you guys cast a scroll, and the DC will be it'll be an intelligence check, or if you have Arcana, you can use that too, and it'll be a DC 10 plus a spell level. So if you're using a first level scroll, it'll be a DC 11. But if you know how to use the scroll, and if it's of a spell level you can cast, you can just cast it, no check needed at all. So that'll give opportunities for other people to use scrolls, and if you fail, the scroll just simply turns into dust. So I think that would be pretty cool.
Okay, yeah.
So I just wanted to let you guys know that. So because there's a lot of scrolls and stuff that the party, the different groups have and stuff like that. So, all right. So 0, you chug your potion, and I think you're pretty much done, right?
Yep, I'm done.
All right. So Tinder's up now. Tinder's actually been damaged pretty heavily. So let's go to Tinder. Tinder, oh my goodness, I am not lying about this. Tinder just recharged the breath again. So what I'm gonna do is Tinder is gonna do another flame breath, and I'm sorry, guys, I'm so sorry, but this is what a red dragon would do. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna back up. So all 3 of you guys can get attacks of opportunities. Man, I rolled another 6 for recharge. Isn't that crazy? So all 3 of you can give me attacks of opportunity. And then I'm going to breathe on all 3 of you guys. So, Omi, your attack of opportunity is a miss. Wow, 3 dragon breaths. Vey, your attack of opportunity with disadvantage because of the bow is a miss. Shen, your attack of opportunity is a 20 versus AC, which is a hit. I mean, face it, guys. I mean, they can't hear me, but this is what a red dragon would do. I mean, honestly. Protecting its horde and its clan. All right, so you do 5. The dragon backs up, and it is another saving throw. It is a 30-foot cone, which all 3 of you will be affected, not you, Darganoth. So I've got you targeted. Let's do some saving throws. Does anybody want to use advantage on their saving throws? I would imagine, Vey, you would probably want to do so.
I've got Bardic Inspiration, which gives me a D8 or whatever. But I
Okay.
can choose to use it after the roll. Is that correct?
Yes.
Yeah.
What I'll do is I'll let you actually do the saving throw afterwards if you want to do advantage.
Okay.
So, all right. So, and then 0 and Darganoth, you guys have inspiration. I don't have to tell you guys, what you guys can do with it. So let's go ahead and do the saving throws.
Yeah, Shen has it too. So if you fail, you can try to make it.
All right. So it looks like Omi, you failed your saving throw. Shen, you were successful in your saving throw. So let me. I don't know why you weren't targeted anymore, Vey. So you were definitely successful with your 20 saving throw. So nice crit. So all 3 of you are good to go.
Fine, I'll still go down.
Yeah, you're still going to take
Just
damage.
won't be outright killed this time.
Yeah. And here we go for damage. 16d6. Shen, you are heavily wounded. Let's see. Okay. So you've got resistance, Omi. So that would be 27 damage. Because it looks like you failed. So let's add 27 onto yours. I don't know why.
Oh, we get mad for
didn't,
inspiration then, but maybe it did.
Oh, it did give me the wounds.
Did it give it? Yeah, okay, yeah, I see
Yeah.
it did now. Okay. Vey, you are...
It didn't add it to me.
Yeah, you're going to be unconscious
I'm gonna be
at
dead.
44. You're not going to be dead because you had 22 wounds. So you were successful with your saving throw, so half of 54 is 27. So you go from 22, I mean, you're just at 44.
Half, all right.
And you got half, you're unconscious. And Shen, you were okay because you were successful on your dexterity saving throw. So good. I mean, you guys, that's 3 dragon breaths, and you guys are not dead. I mean, that's crazy. A 16d6 fire breath, and I mean, I'm like going all in on you guys. So let's go ahead. And now what he's going to do is he's going to look back over at Darganoth, and he's going to use his bite attack on you with a range of 10. which, look at that, an automatic miss. And then he's going to move up, and he's going to attack Omi Barton with a claw. He's going to slash out at you with a claw. And he hits you with a 20. And you go down, Omi. So you're down unconscious. You are also unconscious, Vey. And now he's going to take his movement, which he has 10, 20. He's still got a bunch of fly movement. He starts to flap his wings, and he takes off. You guys have already had attacks of opportunity against him, and he just basically pushes you guys right out of the way. Of course, the ceiling of this cavern, he just kind of comes up, and you guys kind of scatter because of all of the the wing buffets kind of flapping around. You guys are falling around, and he disappears into the darkness as Tinder goes straight up to the ceiling. And he also says, "You will see me again. You better be lucky that you are lucky that you defeated me today." But he says, "I will win the war the next time I see all of you." And then he just flaps his way up into the darkness and disappears. You guys are out of combat. So, nice job with Tinder. So you guys will probably see Tinder later again. Yeah, you're unconscious. Omi's unconscious, and he leaves. I mean, he was very badly wounded. I mean, he was on the verge of taking a couple more hits and going down. So you guys are out of combat. Let's see. You guys can. I would imagine that Shen, you probably
everybody.
Yeah. So you can get, well, the only two that were there that were unconscious were the two in front of you, Omi and also Vey. So you could take 2 rounds. No need to do any kind of death saving throws, nothing like that. So you guys have defeated Tinder. You've won this battle, but the war is not over.
We're getting the loots.
And Tinder said, "You will see him again."
Yeah, we might see him again, but he's not going to see his treasure again.
Yep, you guys will definitely see him again, that's for sure. Okay, so I am taking it that you guys want his treasure. The kobolds, they have just, basic, personal items, pieces of bone and trinkets and little metal shapes, and nothing really worth anything. If you want a sling, I will say this. If you want a sling, you can have a sling. If you want a dagger, you can have a dagger. If you need sling stones, there's like 4. In fact, there's enough stones around here to where you can, you're in a mine basically. So you can find enough slings to refill your sling pouch too, if you have a sling.
So how many daggers is that?
There's a couple daggers. There's what, 1, 2, a total of 4 kobolds or something like that. So 4 daggers, 4 slings.
I'll take all of them if nobody else wants any.
Sure, just add them to your sheet. All right.
I want to know what that kobold was dipping his slingstone in that he was going to hurl at me.
This little skunk comes over to you too, and just kind of nestles up to you, Shen. Just kind of sits down at your feet and just kind of sits on your foot.
Oh, sweet! I'm all the time getting the pets.
So do you want to keep him, or do you want to off him, or what? It'd be pretty cool. If, like,
skunks are always handy.
I almost shot him earlier.
You should have. It would have been fun. But then you wouldn't have him right now because he's only got 1 hit point. So
I was going to waste a shot on him though with the dragon flying around.
yeah. I guess you guys. You guys want to? It's 9 o'clock. You guys mind if we go a couple minutes over? Are you guys okay with that?
I'm good with that.
I'm good.
All right, so let's close out this top part of the mine. Let's go back to the bottom of the mine. We'll reshare that map. I see you guys already have it open, so we'll put your tokens back on here. You guys can. I guess you guys would want to take this horde. Maybe you guys want to. I don't know if you want this treasure or not. I mean, I mean, it's not yours. I mean, I don't know.
I believe we ran the honor off. We've earned it.
Let's take it anyway.
Let's just start shoveling it like hand over hand into the bag of holding.
Unless I have proof, I know where this gold came from.
I'm just gonna stand on top of it and throw it up like Scrooge McDuck.
Play King of the Mountain on that pile of gold. Well, I'll tell you what. We'll give you guys a long rest, and I'll tell the combat tracker that right now. So going into next session, you guys will be fully rested, have all your spell slots back. It is a new day now, so you guys are at 10 total days that you've been away from Port Nyanzaru, and there are 140 days left before all of the heroes of Faerun start dying off from this death curse. You got 140 days left. So, this treasure, you guys spend hours upon hours upon hours of figuring out how much treasure this is. And there is a lot. And why don't you guys let me, I guess you guys probably want some experience as well, maybe?
Yeah, since we're just talking about it.
Okay, well, how about we give everybody 1,071 experience points apiece for
Nice.
tonight. And that includes Tinder, that includes the winged kobolds, and 2 other kobold encounters that joined in up on the second tier of the mine. So you guys get 1,071 experience points apiece. Let's go to the inventory now. You guys got a bunch of stuff in the party sheet. You can open up the party sheet in the top right-hand corner. If you guys want any of that stuff, just drag and drop it onto your character sheet. Now, as for Tinder's Hoard, which there is a lot, this is what you guys have found. 3,300 gold, 15,000 silver, 45,000 copper. That is a lot. But that's not it, because you also found a potion of greater healing.
Oh, wait, there's more.
But wait, there's more. Like the 4 o'clock infomercial. There's also a medal that's on a chain. It's a dragon-shaped medal on a chain made of gold. It's worth 50 gold. So let's go ahead and put that in there. That should be. Let me see. I think I'm gonna have to. Yeah, I'm gonna have to identify it from here. So, potion of greater healing. That's identified. This potion of greater healing. That is identified. We've also got a gold scabbard. And the gold scabbard is just golden, and it's got embroiderings on it. It is worth 25 gold. And then lastly, we've got a copper mug. And the copper mug, basically, it's just a copper mug with some jade inlaid into it, and it's worth 100 gold. So you guys got some cash items to sell, and you have all this other money. And I believe you guys are... How are you guys going to store all of this coin?
We'll split it evenly, but we can store it in the bag of holding, though.
Yeah. You guys got a couple bags of holding, don't you? Or you guys just have one?
I think we just have the one.
All right.
Maybe we have 2.
All right. Let me go ahead and divide this up for you guys. Everybody will get 550, 7,500 copper, 2,500 silver. But we will say that it is all in the bag of holding. Okay? So there we go, guys. You guys got your treasure. You got your experience. You fought Tinder, even though you weren't originally going to fight Tinder. And you had a great night. And you get a bunch of treasure. So, good game tonight, everybody. It was fun. Great game.
Oh, yeah, good game,
Great
Dave.
game. Yeah.
That was a good fight.
Yeah, it was fun. And you guys did a great job. And hey, I went all in on Tinder, man. I flame breathed you guys 3 times. I think that's the most flame breaths I've ever had in a game before, because I kept rolling 6 every time for the recharge. So, but congratulations, guys. And let's see, the next time that we play, gentlemen and ladies, will be, it looks like let's see.
April 6th.
It will be April 6th and April 20th next month. So,
I will not be available on the 6th.
Oh, all right.
I will be in the Bahamas on a cruise. I don't get back till Saturday.
Oh, nice.
I
Wow,
also
must be nice.
on the 6th.
Oh, all right. Well, like I always do, I always send out emails anyway. So, if we're going to be missing too many people, then we'll just go ahead and maybe reschedule it or something like that. So, all right, ladies and joins, great game. It was super fun, and I'm glad you guys fought a dragon and you beat it. And I went all in on you. I mean, I even gave it more attacks than what it was supposed to get and everything else. So, good job, everybody.
Let's do it. Dragon defeats under our belt.
Well, yeah. So good job, and I will see you guys maybe on the 6th. So, but we'll be talking in the Discord channel anyway before then. So, thanks, guys, gals. Vey, we'll also get together and we'll take care of making your all of your effects. And then Shen, I will also make a spiritual weapon hammer for you. So, all right.
Excellent.
All right, everybody.
Thank you.
Yep. Thanks, everybody. I'll see you guys next time.